Hey Doug and Nikki fans, I am so excited to have this, it's not really an unboxing, but this introduction demonstration. We're even going to include a little tutorial on how to season the grill. 28-inch griddle, which does everything in the world. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the features of it as it sits right now. We're going to give you a little bit of instruction on how to season it before you use it the first time. Start on this side. We have a storage. We have a magnetic strip here where you can hang your tools and utensils from. Here is a magical 6-quart air fryer. Now in the air fryer, you can do obvious things like French fries and stuff like that, but I've seen some really cool recipes for like roasting corn and that kind of stuff. I'm excited to try that. Here in the center, where the magic happens under this cover, is the griddle. But here's a pro tip: use 2 hands at all times to open it up, because if you use one, it kind of jacks it and bends the mechanism, doesn't work so well. So this is the magic griddle that it is all about. We're so excited. You can cook all your regular foods that we used to be able to make on the grill, but I've tried before, and when you pour the pancake mix onto the regular grill, it just kind of goes through and doesn't turn into a pancake. Here on the griddle, it will turn into a pancake. You can make fried eggs. Sausage and peppers, I can't wait. Nikki has a great sausage and peppers recipe. Maybe I'll link that below if I like you guys. So what you should know is this is a 2-burner unit with a special wind heat shield on it. This is the burner for the air fryer. And down below, there's really nicely organized storage. Obviously, this is where the gas goes. And finally, over here, there's one more storage area with the magnetic tool holder, which I just think is the coolest thing in the world. So what do you say? We're gonna season this grill for ourselves. We'll do a little B-roll of it, tell you how we went about doing it. Okay, here's the Doug and Nikki seasoning guide. I am telling you, I am not an expert at seasonings. This is actually my first one, but I have done a ton of research. You should do your own research, but so this is what I found. First step is we are going to take warm water and just wipe it down all the areas, including these edges, because we really want to get any coatings or any debris that was left from the factory off, and start with a clean piece of steel. We're going to wipe it down with warm, soapy water, and then we're going to rinse it off really good. All right, here it is. So here is the clean griddle, where I am going to now pour 3 or 4 tablespoons of canola oil. I did a lot of research, and the basic answer was you could kind of use any oil you wanted. There are 1,000 pluses and minuses to the different kinds of oil, but canola oil seemed to be the most common answer. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to use an old dish towel, because there's not a lot of fibers to it. I don't want fibers getting stuck in the oil. Blackstone recommends using paper towels, and I am going to cover every single inch of this material. My cold rolled steel top, I'm going to cover it all in oil, and then we're going to crank this up and let it sit for about 10 or 15 minutes and really blacken. And then we're going to repeat that process a lot of times to really get this griddle all set up for the rest of its life going forward. So okay, I think we're really well covered there. All right, here we go. First time lighting it up. Oh, I hear fire. I see fire. All right, there we go. You can see a little bit of that fire in there. And we're gonna let this go for like 10-15 minutes and see if we get a nice black coat, nice black look to the steel as it heats and burns in that oil. Okay, for me it's been about 15 minutes, and as you can see, like, the sheen is gone from that first coating of oil that I put on there. And it's looking good, starting to brown up, has like kind of almost a bronze look to it. So I'm gonna go ahead, repeat the same process. I'm gonna put another 3 or 4 teaspoons of oil on it here. Wipe it all down into all the nooks and crannies like we said the last time. And start it up again. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, all I can say is wow, look at that. How cool did that come out? I will show you a little before and a little after. This actually, I ended up going for 4 coats. Again, this is something very independent. Everybody does their own thing. Everyone comes out a little different, and it will just get better and better and better the more you cook on it. So I am excited to cook some steaks on this piece of delicious seasoned rolled steel as part of my Blackstone.